traders, and welcome to the market opening preview on a Friday, last day of our trading week, October 17th, 2014. Traders, this is brought to you through FXCL Excellence in Trading. Traders, coming to you live from Pattaya, Thailand. Absolutely beautiful day today. Running a little bit late, so we're going to get moving. No time for short talk today. Traders, let me introduce myself to you. My name is William Gilday. I am your moderator for the market opening preview every single trading day before the London Open. Remember, traders, today is Friday, so after the New York close, we will have the Friday wrap-up, where we'll go over about 12 to 16 daily charts and talk about what happened last week and what we might see next week. Traders, I started trading in the year of 2006 and 2008. I retired as a public safety officer out of the great state of Florida and decided to come to Thailand for 3 months for a holiday to celebrate. Well, traders, today I'm still here, and I trade the Forex market every single trading day. And if I'm not actually taking a trade, I'm at least watching, looking for opportunities. Traders, this is our risk disclaimer. Forex trading has a large potential rewards, but also a large potential of risk. We must be aware of the risks and be willing to accept them in order to invest in the Forex markets. Traders, please do not trade with money you cannot afford to lose. Remember that past performance of any trading system or methodology is not necessarily indicative of future results. All right, traders, let's head on over to, you got it, let's talk about some news, see what's going on in the news and commentary world, see what happened. Looks like the markets might have moved again. I saw that the close of the markets was pretty bad. Opened really bad, but the Dow 30 closed just in the red at 0.15%. The S&P 500 closed up barely at 0.01%, and the Nasdaq closed at negative 0.55%. And actually, the Russell 2000, which we don't talk about much, closed up 1.25%, and that was quite down at the market open. Let's go over to the other side of the pond and look at the DAX. Closed up positive at 0.13%, and the FTSE 100 closed down negative 0.25%, with the CAC 40 down negative 0.54%. The Euro Stoxx 50 also negative 0.38%. Let's talk about stocks, countries that are currently trading. The Nikkei 225 is down 1.24%. The S&P ASX 200 out of Sydney is up barely at 0.29%. Shanghai is down 1.09%, with the Hang Seng barely up at 0.13%, and ending this with the Kospi, which is trading negative at 0.74%. Let's take a look at today's calendar and let's see what's going on for today, what we have looming in our Friday. Okay, well, looks like the big one, there is nothing until New York. We have a big one. It's going to be building permits in the U.S. session. And also out of Canada, we have core CPI. And then we have Auntie Yellen speaking. Yes, our Fed Chairwoman Yellen speaking today in the New York session, 1 hour before the markets open. That will cause some havoc, I am sure. Don't know exactly what she's going to be talking about today, but we'll take a look at that later. All right, traders, let's move over to the charts. Let's start with the euro. This is a great setup. This worked out absolutely perfect yesterday. This came down yesterday. Our take profit, I think, was here somewhere or here yesterday. Absolutely great. It's back up at resistance again. We want to close below this trend line at 1.2796, and we want to take the short. We're going to take it down to the 200 exponential moving average. Our stop is right above the resistance line, and that is at 1.2851. Traders, taking a look at the pound dollar, another pair that worked out great yesterday. The only concern I have here is how the pound is above that 200 exponential moving average. I really don't want to buy the pound. However, if it takes out that high, two candles back, I will look to change my trade plan and take it long using the 200 as my stop. But I really don't want to buy it. The daily chart is very bearish. I'd like to see it close below the 200. Give us a bearish candlestick formation at 1.6018, and we'll take profit at 1.5923. And you know the pound never gives us pullbacks. All right, traders, this is the Aussie dollar. Aussie dollar, again, one of these that is above the 200. Not quite sure what this wants to do. Again, I want to sell the Aussie dollar. I don't want to buy it. However, you know, you're just going to have to watch this today and see which way it's looking. I'm looking for it to close below the 200 exponential moving average. I took this probably about 5 hours before the London Open, so it's, we got probably 4 candles before the London Open from this chart. So hopefully it's below the 200. We can sell this down to 0.8699. That would be a great way to end our week. All right, let's take a look at the Euro Aussie. The Euro Aussie is kind of crazy lately. However, it is bullish. It absolutely is bullish. It's bullish on the daily and it's bullish on the 1 hour. We're at the great spot to take this trade to the long side. I'm looking for a bullish candlestick formation at 45.88. We've got 2 exits, 46 at 85 and 48.35. So we have 2 areas where we can get out, and this looks like a great trade today if it works. I'm really hoping this Euro Aussie works today. This really looks super. And our stop, of course, is going to be the 200 exponential moving average. Traders, this is the Euro Yen. Again, I want to sell this. There's not much you can do with this. I just put a trend line in there. We're looking for a bearish candlestick close, a retest of the trend line. And traders, we're going to take this down and take it to previous support. And we'll take it from there. And apparently, I cut out half the slide by accident. I apologize for that. But the main purpose of the slide, though, is to show you that we want to sell this. We do not want to buy this. We want to use the 200 exponential moving average as our stop loss. Traders, this is the New Zealand, another trade that worked out very well yesterday. We again are right at the sweet spot where we want to take this. We want to take this all the way up to 0.8083 at the 161.8 Fibonacci level. That'd be a great place to get out of here. And I would say once it gets up to like 80.30 or 35, I get to break even. No sense in taking any risks that you don't have to. Traders, just one last bit. Remember, today is Friday, so there's profit taking, position squaring, and please be careful when your trades. Get to break even as quickly as possible to protect yourself. Traders, on behalf of myself, William Gilday, and our great friends at FXCL Excellence in Trading, I'd like to thank you for joining us today. Traders, you all have a great break over the weekend, and we'll see you on Monday for another exciting trading week. Don't forget the Friday wrap-up after the New York close.